Hey everybody, alright, we're back to do one more aluminum case review, and then I think I'm going to give up on aluminum cases. Quite frankly, I just don't have it in me anymore. You know, we've been through a few of them, and the results have been pretty consistent that they're going to impact reception, you know, to less or more extent. But let's go ahead and do one more today. The Exo5 from Exovault.com. This is the one with the wooden side pieces. I'll show you the logo right there. Not sure how well that's going to come across, but alright, so that's a little piece of wood that's in there. This is an aluminum case. You can see they did send a piece that does not have the etched design in the back. Do want to point out that, much like my review of the Exo6, this is a factory seconds case, which means that they feel that there was something cosmetically wrong with it. Now what they said to me was that there is a piece missing near the earpiece. Not entirely sure what's missing. I looked at the pictures on the website. It looks like the complete case to me. First impressions, just from looking at the case, I actually really like it. I like the feel of it. The look of it's okay. It's not really my style, but I like it. I really like the feel of it. But beyond that, what I really, really like about it, and this is not something that the other aluminum cases offer, is that that's it. It opens up, you put the phone in, you close it, it's magnetic, voila, your phone is in and out. No hex wrenches, no screws, none of that nonsense. So that's sort of a nice, unique thing about it that none of the other cases offer. Inside of it appears to be black aluminum, although I'm not really sure. I'm by no means an expert. Certainly a very smooth back. Doesn't seem like it would, damage a phone or anything. You can see the wood paneling does extend to the inside as well, which means that the antenna band will be contacting that wood as well as those little tiny metal nubs along the side. So that first start makes me a little bit nervous, particularly when I've seen the results of what the Exo6 already did to my reception. But let's give it a go. Again, I do like the look of this one. This may actually, that I gotta tell you, that magnetic closure is just excellent. I really, really like that. I really, really hope that the reception issues are not too bad on this, because I gotta tell you, I like this case. One thing I have to point out about it: price tag. For the non-etched back version of this case, so basically what I'm holding here, $135. Now, it's not going to break the bank, but that's a lot for a case. You want to go up to the etched back, $175 to get a design etched on this back piece. That's a very expensive case. The vapors and the like that are coming close to $100 always seemed a little high to me. $135, that's an exceptionally expensive accessory right there. I'm going to show the bottom as well. You can decide on your own if your accessories will fit that. My guess is that that'll probably fit into my dock, but will not connect to my car kit. And again, it's just a guess. Alright, here we go. Wi-Fi off. I'm at 3G with 3 bars. You know where I'm heading if you've watched any of my previous videos. Directly for speed test. I'm not holding the antenna right now, and you can see it'll probably be about 900 average, maybe a little higher, a little over 1,000 average. I am in my basement where my reception is at its weakest. I'm trying to show here is a real life example for people who live in areas that don't have great reception. It's all well and good to say that the case won't impact things when you have 5 bars, but let's be honest, not that many of us have 5 bars at all times. Here are the results. 1001 download, 314 upload. Okay. Bracing myself, here we go, okay. Opened up the little case there and dropping the iPhone in. Oh, I'm not gonna like that. So when you put it in, it sits very snug in there. And what that means is that that delightful grinding noise that I really, really hate. And you can see the phone sits in there securely, even with the top knot closed. It's certainly not going anywhere, which, you know, that's there's something to be said for that. Closing the lid. Let me close my screen there so you can see what it looks like there. And again, there's the opening on the side. The other side is completely sealed off. Top. We have fairly good access port for the headphone jack, and you know, no problem reaching the sleep power button. Bottom, the speakers are exposed and the dock connector is as well. So it looks like, you know, standard cable will fit in there without any difficulty. Potentially some docks, but probably not all of your accessories. Thankfully, with this model of case, taking it out is really simple. You just open up the magnet and pry the thing out. We're going to see in a minute if it's hard to pry out, but all right, here we go. Let's see what the reception looks like. I am at 2 bars, give or take, 1 bar now of 3G. So we've got 1,314. We're pretty solidly at 1 bar now, where we were at 2 or 3 prior. And it's trying to test network lead. But it does not seem to be getting enough signal. So some results to the Illuma case, and it does seem to be impacting reception even more than the Exo5. Latency test could not be completed. Yikes. Alright, what I'll do is I'll, same thing I did with the Exo6, we'll take it upstairs and try it from up there, see if we get a better result at that point. Just want to point out again, I like the look and the feel of this case. I want this to work. I know that my reviews are all coming out negative with one exception. It's not because I don't want them to work. I really wanted to like Illuma case. I really want to like this thing. I love the fact that it closes with a magnet like that. It's fantastic. One thing I have a feeling I'm not going to love is the sound that it's going to make when I take it out. So before I head upstairs, let's just get that over with. Oh God! All right, here we go. Oh, that didn't sound good. All right, it does not appear to have damaged the phone at all, but and I don't know how well that sound is going to come across on my camera, but that was an ugly, ugly sound. Alright, I'm going to pause the video, take a walk upstairs, and resume in a couple of minutes. We'll try the speed test one more time. Do just want to take one more look here, and I'm at 3 bars of 3G after taking it out of the case.